I'll give the abridged fucking version. Basically, it was a perfect storm. I was working security at this punk bar, and earlier on in the day, they were pre-gaming for a fucking Alice Cooper show over at like this stadium on the fucking wherever the fuck. So everyone's drunk as fuck. But then my friend fucking Strank, co-host of Board to Life, fucking he was running a goddamn open mic that night. So there was like a 4 hour window where it was just like I don't know, a few sad people, like, and like some open micers doing some open mic shit. And then a mountain of goddamn fucking, drunk as fuck punks and shit from the goddamn fucking Alice Cooper show came in. And I was like, all right, there's going to be a fight because either the open micers are going to get mad at the fucking drunk fucking Alice Cooper people or the Alice Cooper people are going to get offended by the fucking open micers. There's going to be a problem. That didn't end up being the problem. The fucking, Alice Cooper people drank, like sort of engaged with shit and then like left. But then we were left with, a few leftover assholes, blah, blah, blah. And Strength was like closing down the fucking open mic. And he's like, I don't know, you guys want to talk about anything? And somebody was like, Constitution. And he was like, and he was like, all right, pick an amendment. And someone's like, the second. And he's like, it sucks. And at this point in time, this guy, who I don't know if he was there for the fucking open mic or if he was left over from the Alice Cooper thing, started breathlessly just screaming every last fucking thing on earth about fucking defending the Second Amendment, this, that, blah, 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 blah. And then, of course, this fucking dumb, drunk, fucking older skateboarding dude who's just like a fucking this guy over the span of 2019 and 2020 went from being like a Bernie guy to a Mayor Pete guy to a Andrew Yang guy to a Tulsi guy.
Sure.
Just fucking bird-brained idiot. And he was like in this, like, he like just gets into this fucking drunk state, which like when you're drunk is annoying and when you're sober is like just grating his shit where he just wants to talk to you and fucking blah, blah, blah. And fucking and he tries to go over and talk to this guy and engage in like some civil debate, but he's drunk as fuck. And that guy is like maybe 2 beers deep. And he's just like owning this guy repeatedly. And I'm like, oh God, this sucks. This fucking sucks. And I'm like, fucking, and finally I go over and I'm like, hey guys, can you like separate? I mean, there's like almost no one here and you guys are fucking screaming, just calm down. And they didn't calm down and they didn't calm down. And then the guy started yelling about fucking Venezuela. And he's like, yeah, fucking bullshit Medicare. And mind you, this guy was like a husky boy. And he's like, yeah, fucking Medicare for all. Fuck that. I don't want to pay for somebody else's fucking diabetes medicine because they got fucking fat. Fucking blah, blah, blah. And like, and I was like, all right, man, you got to go. And then within 2 seconds of you got to go, I just fucking grabbed him and ran him through every single fucking chair in the fucking place, like against the bar. And then fucking like just sat down on his chest and like fucking like smushed his face down and got in his ear. And I was like, I own you. And he fucking started squirming real bad. So then I was like fucking Bill the Butcher just headbutting him repeatedly. Fucking...
And now he believes in Medicare for all because he needs to go to the doctor.
No. And then he fucking got up and fucking he like tried to charge in at me. I fucking Muay Thai clinch. He tried to go down to get out of it. I brought the knee up. He fucking is like splatting out through the goddamn fucking door. And then finally he's out front. And this is where I made my fatal error. So if anyone here is an aspiring fucking bouncer, don't punch anybody. You're 95% of the time that you punch somebody, you hurt your fucking hand. You know what you do? The open palm. You can pop the ear. You can bust the nose. You can just fucking slap the shit out of a fucking guy. Don't fucking punch somebody. It fucking hurts, even if you win. But either way, I fucked up, and I fucking just like got him with a fucking right cross as he stepped outside, put him on his ass like a newborn baby. He tried to get up, couldn't get up. Fucking tried again, and then he finally got the fuck out while yelling about coming back with a gun. He didn't, and yeah.
Also, if you're listening to this and you're an aspiring bouncer, dream bigger.